forbid, but a lot of dumbass people are going to be jealous that Jake is good looking and smart. Those fucking dumbasses, you see like the hate in their eyes, and you see them reel back and go like this, right? So if you're not prepared to just pop them in the face, here's the most easiest way to block something, the most universal way to block something, right? It's called telephoning or combing your hair. So from here, elbow in, right here, goes here, and it gets completed if you cup the back of your head like this. This will work too, unless they throw a huge haymaker that the forearms fucking wallop your head, or they actually fucking hit you in the head. So, in case they're skilled, you might want to grip this. That is tough. That could take a lot. You want to keep your chin down, your eyes open, and control your breath, and you don't want to have your shoulders too scrunched up. They can be scrunched up if you're covering. When you attack, you want them loose. It's like when you hit, it's loose like a whip. You know how a whip is like, it's like, look, loose, like throwing a baseball. Loose, then at the moment of impact, boom, a snap. Preferably a snap and a tighten. Last moment of impact, 7 inches at least behind the target. And you want it in such a way, preferably in such a way it goes, boom, snaps back. That's attacking. That's when you're trying to shake their head. When they're coming at you, you can do a karate punch. You can straight just go, like that. Like tense up and go, that's called a bone stacking punch. But if you want to flick your jab all the time, pop. But if you want to chase them down with that right, that's advanced, but that's going to shake their head. That was really sloppy, but I'm doing it as an exaggeration because another trick when he gets better is you act like your jab's short, and then he's even bigger advanced. You can even pull down their hand or blind them. But anyway, back to the blocking. So if they're like bombing on you, you can just straight block like this. Comb your hair. You can catch them out here too. The punches are gonna come like this. And you can catch them out here too. They're gonna look like this and like this. And here's an easy way. So this is always what kind of happens. Let's say he's gonna throw this right hand, right? Boom. The right hand's coming. He's falling forward with it. You block it. This is his arm. This one's mine. My arm, his arm. He came here. You're going to block it. So you came around and hugged this arm. Preferably as tight as you can. It won't always look like that. Watch out for this one. If you can't, you go over his arm. Now here's his arm, right? Here's mine. Instead of coming over, if you can, go under. Go under. You got an under and an over. Most basic thing. If you can make them both under. So I was around him. I shimmied in here. And you get both underneath him. You squeeze him up here. I'm going to draw him back like this. Put your chin in his chest. And you trip him. And you'll be on the floor. Nonetheless, the most easiest way is when they're bombing on you, they throw these loppy haymakers. This block. Comb the hair. And you can time it. And if you're not that good at punching, you can use your palm. Stop this video, practice it, slow motion, whatever. So he's coming like this. Block, move back. You see that right one's coming. Boom! Right, you don't have to do that skip thing if you want, but it will have more power. Boss! And then another thing, here's another thing. If you punch somebody, you don't always have to use a fist. You can go like this. It'll push their face. You don't have to worry about that snap, and you will more likely, it's like a 70% chance, your fingers are going in their eyes.